welcome back, one and all, to another one of my videos. Now, today, I am super happy. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm happy nonetheless. Why? Because guess what? I'm alive. It's the most amazing, beautiful thing that could have ever happened to me. I'm alive, I'm well, hence, I'm able to do another one of these beautiful videos for you guys. Okay, today I wanted to share 5 tips with you that could steer you in the right direction to improving on yourself, growing, developing, and getting better at your character, your personality. Now, that's the meaning of life, huh? They say if we're not growing, and I don't mean physical growth here, because that we have no control over. But if we're not growing, really, my people, it means we're dying. It means we're perishing. So it is very important that we learn every day and try to, be a little bit better than we were some months ago, some years ago. We have to develop and get better, in different aspects of our lives. It could be with our health. It could be with, a skill. It could be anything you choose. But the important thing is that you're always growing, always becoming better, improving on your life and yourself. So today I wanted to talk about 5 tips, really quick video that could help you to improve if this is what you want for yourself, to be a better person, of course. So the first one is meditating. So we're going to talk a little bit about meditating. We're going to talk about eating cleaner, healthier. We're going to talk about taking care of your body and your health, physically. We're going to talk about smiling. And for all those who have been, following my videos and viewing my videos, they would know how important smiling is to me. I think it's my signature word. Always talking about smiling. Very important. And the last but not least, learning something new on purpose every day. So that could be taking up a book to read or, but I will go into all the details. So I will touch on, each and every one of these topics, and just discuss a little bit, on each one of them in no particular order. So I will start with smiling because, yes, like I said, for those who know me, they know that I'm, big on smiling. It's very important. Smiling is a very simple way to put yourself into a happy mood. Yes, so you don't have to be happy to smile. You just need to smile to be happy. And this I have proven over and over again myself, because I notice a lot of times I smile on purpose and I start to feel better already automatically. Now it has become a part of me so much that while I'm at work or, simply walking down the street, I'm wearing a smile, but I do it on purpose. And then over time, it becomes a part of you. And that is what you want. So smiling is something that it helps to, of course, relax the face. It helps to enhance, the happy mood. And of course, wearing a smile, you will always look better. A smile is the best makeup you could ever wear. You don't have to put in a lot of work. All you have to do is just smile. Smiling a lot doesn't only give you, a more pleasant look. You will be more approachable. Your face will get a natural lift, because I have a saying that I want to put out there actually to make it, recognized everywhere. It says, smile and give that face a natural lift. So when you smile, your face lifts naturally. You won't have to do a facelift surgery. So you'll be more pleasant, you'll be more beautiful. And of course, smiling has all these benefits. I actually did a video some time ago on smiling. So for those who have already subscribed to Uniquely Kimoya Speak Now, they probably would have seen that video. If you have not yet subscribed, you can check out that video on smiling It's on my channel, Uniquely Kimoya Speaks Now. And I have, a list of things and benefits of smiling. So you can check that video out for more information on smiling. The other topic that I want to talk about is taking care of your physical health. Of course, your body. It is no secret that exercising regularly is very important and it's very healthy. It's no secret, it's a no-brainer. Now, when we talk about exercising, it doesn't necessarily have to be some intense. I mean, over time you could get there, of course. But for starters, just to get a little motivation, you can start by walking down the block, walking, around the block with a partner or with a friend or the companion, just to kind of boost the motivation a little bit. Get somebody to come along with you when you get up early and you go for a walk or you go for a little jog. It doesn't have to be intense. You have to start smaller. It's always recommended that you start smaller, and do it little at a time until you get to where you are. Because then it's going to be overwhelming if you have to think about, okay, jogging for a whole mile or 2 miles, or going to the gym and start lifting weights. No need for that in the beginning. You can always start small by just waking up early and just taking a jog around the block or walk around the block. Get a companion with you. Get a friend, get your partner, get a family member. It doesn't matter. Just so you can do it together, right? They always say the more the merrier. So, you just want to start. That's the important thing. For a fact, it can be as easy as moving around a lot. Because I know for some people, they sit around the TV for long hours or they sit at a desk for long hours. It could be as simple as walking around, moving around a little bit, taking the stairs instead of the elevator or the escalator. These are all good exercises for the body. Of course, you have to do a little bit more intensely because you have to make your body stronger. If you want your body to be healthy and durable, if I might put it that way, it's very important that you really, work your body and exercise. But just for starters, you can start as simple as just taking the staircase, walking around the block, moving around the house often instead of just sitting on the couch all day long or whatever the case might be. Because, as we all know, it is important. It's very important for us to take care of our bodies so we can become stronger. So, of course, this would be in an effort just to, make your body stronger and fitter and, of course, healthier. Now, the other topic is eating cleaner / eating healthier. Now, you don't have to go on any kind of really strict diet. Because here's the thing about diets that I have proven and based on what I've learned. When you do diets or really strict diets, it so happens that soon after you hit a wall. You're going to just all of a sudden, it's not the smartest thing to just all of a sudden drop all the foods that you've always liked and always loved, maybe for your whole life. You've been eating these kinds of food, and for you to just get up one day and say, okay, I'm done with fried food, or I'm done with fried chicken, or I'm done with burgers, or all the unhealthy foods. Here's what, or I'm not eating any carbs, or I'm not eating sugary stuff, or I'm not eating this, or I'm not eating that. No need for that. All you have to do is just start small. And when I say start small, it's simply by making simple changes in your diet. Because it's easier to start small and then get better over time than to just, take it on, all at once and boom, to try to eat a whole elephant one time. No, you have to just do it, in small proportions. It is not easy. Even if you manage for a while, soon after you will hit a wall because your body will be calling for it. So here's what I did to kind of trick that. My diet is not perfect by any chance. I must put that out there, but I'm really trying my best and I think I'm doing pretty good, but it's not perfect. It's not where I want it to be yet. Now, however, as I was saying, here's a smart thing that you can do. Make your eating habits, your clean, healthy eating habits, a lifestyle. And then it will be so much easier to do rather than say, oh, I'm going on a diet for 2 weeks or a month. And then what after that? And the smart thing is that you start really small. So instead of doing it so grand at the beginning, all you need to do is start off by eating an apple. Just trade one bad food for a healthy food. So instead of eating fried plantains, for example, we're from the Caribbean and we're used to like fried plantains and a lot of fried food and greasy food and so on and so forth. So instead of having fried plantains with bread in the morning for breakfast, you could simply try having an apple and maybe 2 boiled eggs, for example. Or you want to have eggs, you don't necessarily need to fry it. You can easily boil it. So you're cutting out all of that grease and that oil right there and then. So just by taking these tiny little steps and starting small, and of course stay disciplined, because this is key here. I know it's so much more easier said than done, but if you really want it bad enough, you will find a way to do it. And it's best, like I'm saying here, to start really small. So just trade one little bad food for a healthy snack, for example. So next I want to talk about meditating. Meditating is, of course, one of the most popular ways to help to reduce stress. And we all know that we live in a stressful world. Everybody has to deal with stress. The difference for some people is how you deal with it. So some might deal with it not so good, while some might manage stress very easily. Now, meditating often on a daily basis, which is what is recommended, you can easily handle stressful situations as they come a little bit easier. It will help you in dealing with unexpected situations, because they always come. And when you find yourself in those situations, once you have meditated, you have this calmness that comes over your body and your nervous system. It's just so relaxed and more peaceful. And you find that you can better handle situations. You can better handle stress, and you have a little bit more clarity. It's, mentally and physically, it is beneficial for you. And of course, I have to mention that meditating helps with breathing. It's kind of a form of breathing exercise also. And the purpose for meditating is just simply the effect it has on the body. That calm and relaxing effect it has on the body, which is very beneficial for us, both mentally and physically. And of course, after meditating, you just feel like you kind of reborn. You know what I mean? You feel lighter, you feel calmer, so much more relaxed, and you kind of feel like a new person. That's how it makes me feel, at least. So of course, meditating is very necessary. It's very healthy. And if you want to improve on your overall health and life, meditating is one of the things you must do. It must be a part of your lifestyle. And okay, finally, I want to talk a little bit on, learning something new. So when I say learn something new every day, I'm simply saying that it is very important that you read every day or listen to inspirational stuff or motivational stuff, because that helps to give you that extra motivation that you need. And of course, in so doing, you are always learning, because we know nothing. We think we know, and we really don't know. Nobody knows everything. So when you learn, when you read, or when you listen to uplifting materials or contents, you are most likely going to learn something new every day. So it is up to us to choose what we listen to and to choose what we are reading, because the information in the contents could either be elevating us or helping us to get ahead in life, or it could be keeping us stuck. So it's up to us to choose wisely what we listen to and what we are learning. And when I say learn something new every day, this is something you have to do on purpose, of course, because nothing is going to be just handed down to us. If you're lucky, you might be at a place at a time and you hear something and you learn something from that. Oh, maybe there's something on the radio or something on TV perhaps. But at the same time, when I say trying to learn something new every day, it has to be on purpose, where you deliberately go out and try to read something or try to watch something or try to listen to something. So, you are setting yourself up in a position where you are learning something new. And it could be a new skill, of course, because if you have a specific area that you want to be an expert in, for example, you can read materials on that or listen to contents on that. So it's really up to us, but try to learn something new every single day. And that's how we are growing. So those are my 5 quick tips. And I hope the information that I shared, I know they weren't long or not much, but I hope the information, will help somewhat. So it's your girl, UK, as I always say. Now, keep smiling. And thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Uniquely Kimoya Speaks Now. And please share this video and please interact. Share a comment or something. Yeah, talk to me, you guys, please. So there you have it. Those were 5 of my tips that you could use to help you to grow and develop and become a better person in your life daily. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.